from Haryana. Well, trouble to JJP and BJP in Haryana, the alliance that was supposed to take place. What we are learning so far is that sources say alliance of JJP and BJP will be split. Sources also say that government will be newly constituted. Khattar will resign. Tarun Chugh and Arjun Munda are going to Chandigarh as observers. This is the particular information that we are getting, quite a crucial piece of information that we are bringing you, as Arun Danta was also mentioning. But right now we have Payal Mehta joining us on the broadcast to bring us more context to this. Payal, well, what exactly are we expecting at this juncture with all that's gone on between the JJP and BJP? Because BJP is not ready to concede even a single seat to the JJP at this point.
Well, it was on the expected lines, given the fact that the BJP made the decision public that they will be contesting on all the 10 seats as far as the Lok Sabha elections are concerned. Following which, Dushyant Chautala also had no choice but to say that he would also be contesting on 10 seats as well. But, the fact that there would be a split in the alliance in the state also was, very, very crucial to watch out for, given the fact that Dushyant Chautala's party, JJP, is very much part of the government, and he himself is a minister in the government and also the deputy CM as well. So another fresh government will be formed, that will be minus the JJP. Manohar Lal Khattar will take oath again, and in fact, along with him, a host of ministers will take oath, but that will be minus the JJP. So that's the situation over there as far as the state is concerned. Now, this development also comes in at a very crucial juncture because, later this year, around Diwali this year, there will be the state elections to Haryana, and something which the BJP is really hoping will come in their favor. They want to seek a repeat term as far as Manohar Lal Khattar is really concerned, with the fact that there was a problem in the alliance last time around, and then they had to problem in the numbers last time around, and then they had to take JJP support to actually form the government. But like Arun Danta was just pointing out, that the numbers are very much there in the BJP's favor. They don't have to worry about a minority government. And what we are also given to understand from JJP sources essentially is this, Shreya, that JJP has also been taken on board. The decision has been conveyed to them. There were several leaders within the BJP fold who felt that there was no need for this alliance to really continue. The BJP was becoming a force to reckon with, and of course there were a number of reasons that we've been told as to why this alliance could not work and should not really work, and it's going to be only benefiting BJP from here on.
Right, Payal. So, Payal, at this point, as we were just mentioning, that our sources have said that there is a possibility of a new government being constituted and Manohar Lal Khattar resigning. What are the chances of that actually playing out?
Well, Manohar Lal Khattar definitely is the sitting chief minister. He's the one who's the leader of the legislative party. Unless, of course, you have a surprise which is sprung in, because the central observers Arjun Munda and Tarun Chugh will be heading to Chandigarh. They'll be, in fact, meeting the leaders of the BJP. They'll be meeting the MLAs. If there is a surprise in store, then we don't really know. But as of now, Manohar Lal Khattar is the sitting chief minister. He's the second-time chief minister of the state. You're looking at elections, end of the year. You're also looking at the other opportunities, but BJP in the past has also sprung in a lot of surprises. The BJP has in fact changed a lot of chief ministers at no notice. Biplab Dev was one classic example. You've seen this happen in Gujarat, for example. Vijay Rupani was replaced overnight. So that's something also which we can't really rule out, because nobody really knows what Narendra Modi, Amit Shah and JP Nadda are really thinking. But the fact of the matter is that, whatever government takes shape, Shreya, JJP will not be a part of it, and JJP being not a part of it, the BJP says is going to be only benefit for them. There are a number of reasons that they actually have been saying so. Because they say that there is a corrupt ridden image of JJP, especially Dushyant Chautala, that has actually harmed the BJP's interest in the state of Haryana, because then the government gets painted as a corrupt government. So to do away with that image, since JJP won't be a part of the government anymore, that is going to be extremely critical. And most importantly, remember, the whole fight in Haryana has been over the Jat party votes. Now, the BJP is considered to be an anti-Jat party, and that sentiment has been growing constantly. You've seen the impacts in Rajasthan, you've seen the impacts in other states as well. But now that if JJP contests separately and the Congress party is also eyeing the same votes, the split of the Jat votes is essentially going to help the BJP in a big way. That's what the thinking of the BJP leadership has been.
Right, Payal. Payal, do stay with us. So right now we have some reactions coming into the story. Let's first move on to those.
साथी मुख्यमंत्री जी के साथ और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के साथ, और वैसे ही हम खड़े रहेंगे और 10 की 10 सीटें भारतीय जनता पार्टी जीतेगी हरियाणा में.
Well, right now we go back to Arun Danta, who continues to be live with us on this broadcast. Arun, one question for you with regards to what exactly are the repercussions we are expecting in Haryana post the split, if it happens at all?
Well, see, as far as government stability is concerned in Haryana, there will not be any trouble. As we were discussing that, of course, JJP has 10 MLAs in the government, and of course, if JJP goes away from the BJP still has the number to cross that majority mark, of course, with the help of independents. Now, we are also given to understand that there are a few JJP MLAs who are in touch with the BJP leadership there in Haryana. So that is also big. And also in the morning, we are told that there are few independent MLAs who in fact met Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar at his residence. And all these developments, are actually happening post that meeting with the JP Nadda, which happened yesterday of Dushyant Chautala. Remember that meeting lasted for almost 30 minutes, and JJP was pressing to contest on 2 seats, and BJP has made it very clear to Dushyant Chautala that they will not be conceding any seat to JJP. Remember, in 2019, BJP swept Haryana with all 10 Lok Sabha seats. So now, as we are also picking up that at 1 p.m, the entire cabinet of Manohar Lal Khattar will visit Raj Bhavan, and perhaps they will be resigning there, and then of course the letter of support of the independent will be given to form the new government. What is going to be the face of that government, how that government will look like, cabinet portfolios, etc. Because JJP has 4 ministers, including deputy chief minister in this government, Haryana. So this crucial development is coming right before the Lok Sabha election. And in fact, yesterday, remember, Prime Minister Modi was also there in that Gurugram's rally. Manohar Lal Khattar was present. Perhaps some sort of discussion would have happened there as well. And therefore, we are seeing that Manohar Lal Khattar calling that legislative parties meeting at Haryana Bhavan, and BJP rushing their observers to Chandigarh. Arjun Munda, Union Minister, and BJP's National General Secretary Tarun Chung, they will be part of the legislative parties meeting, as we are given to understand that independent MLAs
right, Arun.
are already with
I'm
BJP.
very sorry, I'll have to interrupt you there, because right now we also have Raman Malik from the BJP joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Malik, thank you for speaking to us on CNN News 18. Very firstly, your reaction to this particular split and the JJP and the BJP split in Haryana, and the BJP refusing to even concede a single seat to the JJP there.
See, we have an alliance with JJP, which was a post-poll alliance based on the mandate of the people, the will of the people. We had to be giving a stable government, which we both have given to the people of Haryana. It was not a Lok Sabha coalition. It was that of the Vidhan Sabha, and we supported each other throughout. If somebody wants to have some sort of, desires, then they must be realistic. It should not be too optimistic in nature. We had the numbers before the alliance also, but to give a very stable government, we had an alliance. The party understands very clearly to support the people that support it. But at the same point, we are not into doing any kind of pressure politics. Neither do we exert pressure, nor do we accept pressure. So, if the demands of any coalition partner is realistic, BJP has shown time and again, whether it was Mr. Nitish Kumar with lesser numbers was made the chief minister, Mr. Shinde has been made the chief minister. We have no issues with that. But we have an issue which says that in the best interest of the coalition and for the nation, we will do anything and everything that is desired or required of us.